Libya is facing 4 types of challenges right now. A demographic challenge because the Libyan population is shrinking. Our growth rate dropped from 4.8 to 1.5 just 3 months ago. That's very scary because Libya, among 28 countries classified by the United Nations, facing this population decrease. This is in time where the rest of Africa is expanding exponentially. Egypt by 2025 will be 117 million people to our east. Algeria and Morocco combined by 2025 will be 92 million people, while Libya in 2025 will be 8.1. The Sudan in our south will be 73 billion people. Africa as a continent will be 1,258 million people. So it's a must. It's inescapable that there is going to be an African march coming from the south going to Europe, looking for a better life. That's where we try to develop that Libya could be the link, to develop this developmental model, not serving only the Libyan people through finding an alternative economy, but also serving the continent by making this transformational process of skills of Africans to serve the needs of the European economy. And we pin also the type of skills are needed. Europe by 2025 will be needing 110 million extra skilled laborers just to sustain the current level of productivity. So the equation is there, it's ready. All it needs is the real will. We sustain the course and we can make it. This is the first type of a challenge. The second type is the depletion of oil resources. And the third type of challenge is the scarcity of water resources. Libya and the Emirates are the worst in the world in terms of the share of each individual from water resources. And the fourth type of challenge is the diminishing of the sense of the state in the minds of people. People don't respect the state anymore because of the state of chaos that's taking place and lack of institutions, lack of rule of law during the last 42 years. That's why corruption was widespread in the country. You could do whatever you can do. Nobody would tell you. The state of law sometimes is applied in a selective manner if you are not cooperative enough to involve in some corrupt practices. Other than that, we have a state of a jungle, where, like what Hobbes said, a state of nature, where all against war, war of all against all. This is what's been taking place at least in the last 10 years in the country. Therefore, those 4 challenges, if we do not attend to them immediately, I think Libya will be in a very, very serious position, as it might be characterized as a failed state.